welcome back to my channel. This is JJ and I'm doing another pick a card for you guys. We have three options. I'm still laying down the cards. We have blue calcite. No, it's not. Blue kyanite, sorry. Maybe some of you need to work with blue calcite. This is blue kyanite. So this is option 1. We have option 2, this beautiful labradorite to access the higher realms, higher dimensions. And then we have the third option, this peach agate here. So you have those there so you can concentrate and see which one you feel called to the most. Like always, you guys, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If something does not resonate with you, just ignore it, leave it behind, and hopefully the next reading will resonate with you. Sorry. My information is listed in the description box below. Also, the timestamps are pinned in the comments section. As you guys know, I am now in Facebook. I will link my page down below in the description box as well. So I am now in Instagram and Facebook and here on YouTube. So I did hear comments saying, I'm not a big internet person. If you don't have a Facebook, that's fine. I'm just saying, for those of you who always request telling me like, are you gonna open a Facebook account? I do. I have one as a page. So I will leave that down there for you guys. Also, let's see. I feel the energy is a little bit heavy, doesn't it? Or is it just me? Maybe it's just me. I'm getting some of you are wanting to go into being a spiritual teacher. I'm hearing you should. Okay, you should do it. Others of you, you're questioning your path. I feel like you're on the right path. I also feel like Spirit is saying you're having a hard time choosing which path to take or which career to pursue or which degree or what to do. There's like this energy of you being at crossroads at this time. And Spirit is saying, all the wisdom that you need is inside of yourself. And I know we hate to hear this. I know, because we're looking for clarity, for guidance. Hopefully it will be addressed in one of these that you pick. But Spirit is saying all the wisdom, all the answers lie within yourself. Spirit is saying, take action. You're at a crossroad, but Spirit is saying you already know which way to go. Okay, even if it looks difficult, Spirit is saying keep moving forward. All is possible at this time for you. So let's see. I have picked one here with you guys. So there's a lot of changes happening at this time as well. I feel like there's someone coming in for someone. There's someone that you haven't talked to in a long time. And I feel like Spirit is saying that is a confirmation for you that what you want to manifest, that you're in tune with the flow of the universe. I feel like someone said, okay, Spirit, if this person from the past or someone from a past friendship or someone from high school or middle school contacts me, that means that I am in the flow. And Spirit is saying, you got it. Like, you got it. This person contacted you and they're saying that's your confirmation right there. This person feels like very fiery, very Knight of Wands. So this person, I feel like, is always in and out of your life. It's like 1 minute they're hello and then 1 minute they're like, okay, bye. And I feel like this person is someone that comes and goes. That's what I'm hearing. Now, this is the Halloween Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. And that's going to be our last card. Again, you guys, if you are not ready, Spirit is saying, do not be afraid. I don't know why Spirit said that. Yeah, as soon as I said that, the protection card. So they're saying, we're here. We're here. You are protected. You do not need to worry. I know you don't feel ready for what you're about to embark, but Spirit is saying, move, go full speed ahead. Take charge. Take action. This is where you need to be, okay, for someone out there. Again, if you're not ready, click pause. So whenever you are ready, click play and then move forward to your selected option. I can't speak today. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on. So again, we have blue kyanite, we have Labradorite, and then we have the peach agate right here. So again, if you're not ready, pause the video. If you are, let's get started. So we're going to start with blue kyanite here. So this is a good crystal to align your chakras, okay? So if you've been wanting to, I feel like someone wants to step in working with chakras, be like a chakra teacher or a mentor or something like that, or work with the chakra system. I feel like you should. Also, this is a very good crystal. You might be feeling the need to communicate more. I feel like also your spiritual abilities are being heightened at this time. Things are coming in alignment, I feel. I feel like it's a smooth road ahead, okay? I'm also being led to say, follow the path before you. Follow the path that's right in front of you. It's like you're questioning the path, and Spirit is saying, why are you questioning the path? Yeah, exactly. The Star card. This is your path. This is where you're meant to be. This is your life purpose. Whatever it is that you are hesitant, Spirit is saying, don't be, because we're guiding you, we're leading you to where you need to be. For some of you, this is a soulmate relationship. So if you're questioning whether someone is your soulmate, the Star card usually to me signifies that it is. Also, this is all about, to me, sometimes it has come up in readings, it's about pregnancy. So I do have to mention it again because there's almost 20,000 of you, which I am thankful for. So some of you, I feel like this is your time to shine is now, okay? And I feel like the path that you're gonna go to, or the path that is being presented to you right now, it's where you need to be. But for some reason you're questioning that, and Spirit is saying, do not question it, because this is where you'll shine. This is where you'll find the most success, okay? The Nine of Pentacles. Yes, I swear to God, you guys, I didn't look at these cards. This is where you're going to make your money. This is where your dough's coming, okay? This is where your financial independence is coming. For some of you, this is venturing in, spiritual business. This is also, I'm hearing soulmate workshop. So I don't know if you've been thinking about working with relationships, or like having seminars or classes about how to get ready to bring in your soulmate or your twin flame, if that is the case. And if you are thinking about doing that, Spirit is saying go ahead and do so, because there's a lot of potential for you there. I also feel like whatever opportunity is presented to you, again, it's going to lead you to that financial abundance that you are seeking. There's like a lot of money, and Spirit is saying you worked hard, but what you worked hard to where you are at right now, to get to where you are at right now. But Spirit is saying, okay, now you have to let us kind of guide you now. So follow our guidance. There's a goldfish here, so this is like a golden opportunity I'm hearing for some of you. So take it, okay? I don't like saying what to do, you guys. If you guys ever get a reading with me, I always say this. When you guys ask me what do, I always tell you, we live in a free will world where we always have a choice, but it feels really good. Whatever this path is, you will know what it is. You're going to see the synchronicities. You're going to see the signs and go down that path, okay? For some of you, it's going down a path of starting your own business. Yeah, healer. You have a spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So if you feel like you want to share your healing abilities and you want to start a business with it and you want to get it out there and you feel like you have something to give to other people, Spirit is really giving you a thumbs up here and telling you, yes, you do. Okay? So, keep moving forward. Don't doubt it. You're gonna get, your needs will be met, okay? Because it feels like whatever this path is, it feels like it's uncertain, because it may not be, because of the Star card is Aquarian energy, and to me Aquarian energy is that eccentric energy. It's the path, the least what do you call it, the least taken path, or the path that people do not take. It's very unique. Like, your path is very unique, and I feel like that's where the hesitation, because you're like, I have no one to like look up to and what I want to do, and be like, okay, it's not like if you look at doctors, most doctors are really good, right? Some of you maybe want to do doctors, or physician assistant, or nursing, or dental hygienist, or something like that here, okay? There's something, some of you want to go in the medical field. Others of you, this is all basically, this is all spiritual work. And I feel like when it's spiritual work, it's kind of hard to have that kind of like set, like, okay, I know that if I follow this, or this degree, I know I'm gonna be financially okay. And I feel like that's where the hesitation is. But Spirit is saying, don't worry about that. Your needs will be met. You will become the successful person, okay? And plus, your gifts are authentic. You have the gift. And I get this asked all the time. Are nurses and doctors and people who work in the medical field healers? Yes, they are. They're a different type of healer, but they are healing. They heal us, right? Then we have solitude. So at this time, like I said, this path feels very lonely. This path feels like I have no one to back me up, or it feels like nobody has walked or threaded this path. And Spirit is saying that's okay. Rely on your inner wisdom and keep maybe your ideas to yourself here. The art. So some of you, again, the art is it's very interesting. Whatever this path is, it feels like it's not, kind of like um, when you're an artist, it's not a certain, right? It's not a certain thing that you will gain success, right? It's a very like a rocky situation. So I feel like whatever this is, it feels very rocky, very unstable. And Spirit is saying, but in your case, whoever picked this pile, it's not unstable. This is where your purpose is. This is where your calling is. This is where your abundance will be. Okay? You just need to trust it. You need to trust the signs. You need to trust the path before you or right in front of you. And do not be afraid to express yourself in a unique way through creative ways. Okay? There's again very Aquarian energy here. Some of you're going into music, others of you you're going into literal healing, the healing field. Others of you, this is definitely spiritual based or doing your own business. Again, doing your own business is risky. It's not guaranteed. Whatever it is, it feels like there's no guarantee that you're going to make it. But Spirit here is telling you will. Then we have the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Like I said, for some of you, this is pregnancy. You're expanding your family. And, that might be scary for some of you. You might be like, I don't have the financial means, are we going to be able to do it? Are we going to be able to make it? Yes, you will. Okay. For others of you, you want a baby. You want, your family or your financial situation at home to change. Spirit is saying it's healing and you're going to get there. So do not worry. You're going to get to where you want to go. Business venture, yes. Take this business opportunity. It's really good for you. It might feel a little bit left field. It might feel like it's going to push you out of your comfort zone. But Spirit is really saying trust and follow this idea because it's going to lead you to, again, to a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance for you. For some of you, it doesn't have to be specifically career. It could just be any new opportunity. This is where you need to be. The star card is a yes. It's a you will shine. You will be successful. This is your wish. You're going to get your wish. So it might look like, again, the road may not be as smooth as you wanted, but Spirit is saying you will see once you walk on this path. We have protection. You are protected. There's nothing for you to fear. Whatever it is, it feels risky. Again, like a business, it feels risky. But Spirit is saying, do not worry. Embrace this change because you are protected. You are good enough. Step into this. Don't be afraid to step into your purpose because, again, you are being divinely guided. And that's the star card. You're being divinely guided. And again, embrace change. Embrace change. For some of you, you're going to find your soulmate on this path. And this card is all about, following your inner compass, following also the guidance and the signs that the universe is giving you. And this is a huge sign here for some of you. So I picked this one myself. So I'm excited. Congratulations to all of you who picked this one, just because it feels like it's excited. It's an exciting new thing that's being presented to you. And there needs to be no fear. Okay, you guys, just embrace it. Honor the signs. Look, you're going to be fine. So now we're going to move to option 2. So for those of you who picked option 2 or who picked the Labradorite, let's see. So we have the 3 of Swords. So there's some sadness, there's some healing that needs to be done, there's some anxiety, there's some heartbreak going on here, kind of like the literal meaning of this this card in this deck is the feeling like the ugly duckling situation here, okay? Feeling like everybody else has it better than you, feeling like, like you can't find your path kind of situation here. The Seven of Cups. Okay, so some of you, there was a lot of choices, but it feels like for some of you, maybe not the choice that you wanted is not available to you. For others of you, I feel like there was an illusion that was bursted here. I'm feeling. I feel like Spirit is saying do not get caught up on one thing because there's more things coming to you here with the Seven of Cups. It feels like, yeah, maybe something didn't go as you planned, or maybe the option that you wanted was not available, but I feel like a new door will be open to you. New door to new possibilities. For some of you, you are healing. I'm being led to the butterfly. You are healing from this Three of Swords energy here. Okay? Some of you, you're using substance to kind of numb this Three of Swords energy here, but Spirit is saying, don't do that. That's not going to be for everyone. So if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, let it go. I feel like Spirit is saying you're transforming. You're going to see the light in some situation very soon. You're going to see things with clarity, because the Seven of Cups is all about confusion. Essentially, it's about things being cloudy, things being up in the air. So you might have uncertainty about something. Something might not be clear to you. But Spirit is saying the clarity is coming. You're not going to be in this confusing energy much longer. You're on the right path. So Spirit is saying, you know what? Keep doing what you're doing because it's working, okay? You're on the right path. I don't want you to question yourself. So maybe some of you are having a hard time trusting maybe the partner that you are with, or trusting the choices that you have made. But Spirit is saying you're going to see why you made this choice in the first place, or why this is the right choice very soon. It's kind of like the curtain is going to be pulled away, right? You're going to see clarity. If you can take anything from this reading, is that you're on the right path. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So again, stay hopeful. Daydream. Really focus on what you want. Get out of this Three of Swords energy. Be grateful, even for the things, that are hard and that are challenging. They still come and teach us things. Be open to receiving as well. Don't be afraid to spread your wings and do something different, I'm hearing. Compassion. Have compassion for yourself. Whatever the situation was, whatever the situation is that is causing you this pain and sorrow with the Three of Swords, Spirit is really saying, be kind to yourself. Don't hold judgments or grudges against yourself or other people. If you recently walked away from someone, I'm hearing you did the right thing. I feel like do not question your choices is really coming up very strongly for people who chose group number 2. I feel like you're not feeling that joy right now, but Spirit is saying you're going to feel it soon, okay? Joy is expanding in your life. Joy is coming back in. You're just going through some type of transformation at this time. Adriana, so we have, I'm leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps that they are communicating with you through your thoughts, your intentions. Again, so pay attention what you are dreaming about, what you are daydreaming about. What are you constantly thinking? What comes to mind when you're in this moment of sadness, or when you're in this moment of anxiety? What comes to your mind? What comes to mind? And follow that, because those are answers to your prayers. Those are your angels, your guides communicating with you, telling you how to get out of this energy, or how to find the solution to your problems. Connect with nature. So it's time for you to step outside. It's time for you to come out. I feel like you've been indoors for a very long time, and Spirit is saying you need to go outside. You need to connect. So do something earthy. Go outside, garden, implement more earth. into your practice or into your day-to-day activities. Buy a plant, water a plant, work with water, walk barefoot outside. I think it will help you to get you out of, like, for some of you, you're feeling very spacey too. Like, it's hard for you to ground. And I feel like you guys really need to ground at this time. Go and sit down, sit by a tree. So we have owl. Wise seeing, wise action. Exactly. I feel like Spirit is really saying do not take action at this time for some of you because you're not seeing clearly. You're seeing things through the lens of hurt and anxiety. And Spirit is saying once we're in a situation like this, we can't make a decision if we are in this energy. We need to be in an energy of gratitude and compassion and joy in order for us to move onto the right path. For some of you, you're having a hard time connecting with your guides. And I feel like Spirit is saying, really go outside. Be with nature. It'll be easier for you to see things clearly and to connect with them. Because all this sorrow and this pain is not allowing you to clearly hear them at this time. They're trying to show you something. Owls see through the dark, right? They're nocturnal animals. So I feel like Spirit is saying, we're trying to show you through what lies beyond this deception here, beyond this sadness, this illusion here, this confusion. But in order for you to do that, you need to hear us and you need to connect with us more. And Spirit is saying in order to do that, you need to step outside and you need to be in a place of calmness and of compassion and gratitude. Meditate more. Because once they show you what they want to show you, you're going to be able to see things and take better and more clear action towards something. I feel for some of you, you're really having a hard time knowing what your purpose is at this time. And Spirit is saying, we're trying to show you, but you're not connecting with us. And also, you have to not be afraid to spread your wings. Yeah, do not be afraid to follow your heart. But how can you follow your heart when your heart is broken, when your heart is wounded, when your heart has these 3 swords piercing through it, right? So Spirit is saying we need to reconnect with that again. And how are we going to heal your heart? By having compassion, by being grateful, by being happy. Being happy is a choice, you guys. We have to consciously every day choose to be happy no matter what we go through. And I know it's easier said than done, okay, you guys? I'm not saying that it's the easiest thing to do. It's not. But Spirit is saying you need to follow your heart, okay? You need to heal your heart. Yeah, because your thoughts, if you're just going based on your thoughts, Spirit is saying that's not serving you, because your thoughts are actually holding you back. Because your mind is not clear at this time. Some of you want to isolate yourself, but Spirit is saying don't do that. It's time to heal your heart. It's time to connect to your heart again. Through compassion and joy, in order for you to see things clearly and to take wise action. So that is what I have for you guys. Now I'm going to move to option 3. Yeah, it's time to take out the trash. I'm hearing the trash truck outside. Kind of purge what's in your heart kind of situation. So for option 3, we have the peach agate. Very beautiful crystal. Every time I hold this crystal, I get very happy and very hopeful for things. So I feel like some of you are very hopeful, or at least you're going to be stepping into this energy of light and love. I'm hearing some of you just ended something and you're embracing something new here. Spirit is saying, the best part is about to happen. So that's exciting. So let's see. Oh, yes, King of Pentacles. So some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, sun, moon, or rising, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, because these are general readings, or you might be of these signs, okay? This is business as well and career. I said there was, I don't remember if I said that in the channeled information. There's a lot of growth, it feels like climbing up the corporate ladder, I'm hearing for many of you. Ooh, you guys. Stability and home, no wonder. Okay. Whoa, the best is yet to come. Yes, it is. You're having that stability, financial stability, business, family business here. I feel like opportunity is knocking and you're answering it. Also, I'm getting, if you're looking for a job, if you've been wanting a raise, go and ask for it. If you've been wanting to expand your business in some way, do it. This is a really good time. I also feel like business is going to be blooming. Career is going to be really good. There's going to be a lot of opportunities. I feel like you have established a sense of stability for yourself and for your family. I feel like you have built this legacy for the future family members to come. It's like you've gotten, I'm getting like the Garden of Eden. Like you got there. That's where you're going. That's what your guys want you to know. It's possible to have it all. It's kind of what I'm hearing here. Yeah, but you need to take charge. You do not be afraid to be the King of Pentacles. Do not be afraid to take the lead in your finances, in your business, in your career. Do not be afraid to ask for those changes, to make those changes. Do not be afraid to want more in life, I'm hearing. You don't need to settle. You can have anything that you want. Your guides are saying. That is so beautiful. Answering the call. Yes, some of you, someone is coming in. Okay, someone may be calling you, someone may be messaging you. This might be an earth sign individual, someone you have family with, you have a kid with, or might be a family member. Spirit is saying, the time is now to maybe communicate with this person, to talk to this person. I feel like there's a new door. There are new doors. Sorry, Spirit is saying not doors opening up for you. And they're guiding you on this new path, and Spirit is saying walk right through that door. Do not be afraid, because what's waiting for you on the other side of this door, this opportunity, is the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are building a solid family with an earth sign, or you're just starting to see a lot of stability, solid connections. I feel a lot of loyalty here. So if you are in a business, or you're wanting to put a business with a certain group of people, there's a lot of loyalty here between this group of people. There's a lot of support. Fairness. If you have some type of legal situation going on, it will go in your favor. Things will be handled in a fair manner here, okay? I feel like your financial situation is actually being balanced. I feel like before things were very unbalanced, and Spirit is saying finally there's balance coming in for you guys. This is like tangible. Some of you are purchasing a home, are setting up a business, buying a car, I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing buying property. So I don't know, maybe you're in real estate. Some of you are hearing news about something to invest your money. And I feel like Spirit is saying, if you want it, take it. We have Shanti, the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So things, when we have money, sadly, we live in a capitalist society. So the world here is ruled by money. And so if you have money, of course, it does make things easier. Again, because we live in a world where everything is expensive and everything rotates around money. So I feel like Spirit is really telling you, your needs are being met. And because of that, it's like there's going to be more peace. And again, we have a lion here. So don't be afraid to call the shots. Don't be afraid to step into your power and own it. And just know that things are smoother down the line. Don't be afraid. Again, some of you, if you want to put a business, I'm hearing you have to do your research, okay? Do not just go and invest money and do things without doing your research. Spirit is saying it's a good thing, but you have to do your research, okay? So make sure that you're getting all the information. Make sure that you're answering all your questions are being answered. You know, make sure you're looking into the situation. Again, this came up in the IG reading. Make sure, you know, you don't just go on an impulse here, which I really doubt it with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is someone who has seen a lot, very good with money, very good with business ideas. So maybe there's someone around you who can help you. And maybe this person can offer you some type of guidance. I'm hearing investment. Someone is investing on something. Some of you are getting a PhD as well. I heard someone's opening a bookstore. Let's see, I'm trying to see. Others of you, I'm hearing you're writing a love story. I'm hearing that song, I'm gonna write you a love song. I don't know who is it from, but I could just hear it playing in my head. Yeah, I don't know. It just says I'm gonna write you a love song. So I don't know if someone's writing a love song to someone or a love story, or I don't know what this is, but that's the song I'm hearing. I'm gonna try to put it in the link if I remember, you guys. Sometimes I'm so busy I forget. And then we have acceptance and equality. Lady de los Muertos. I feel like some of you, you're finding your soul family. Again, loyalty is here. You feel accepted. You feel validated. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Again, fairness, equality. You're getting your fair share. So if you were, you know, thinking that something was not going to pay up or that it was going to be overlooked in some way, I'm hearing from Spirit, no, it's going to be fair. Okay, there's going to be equality here. If you're entering business with someone, I feel like this is a very good contract. It's very a fair contract. But again, do your research, you guys. I feel like there's a window of opportunity opening up for you guys, and I feel like it's really good. A window of opportunity, a door opening up. There's like a bunch of things. That's why Spirit's saying doors, opportunities, plural here. I'm gonna read this one off the guidebook because let me see. I don't use this deck very much, only for fall season, which is right around the corner. So, Lady de los Muertos. Pale, you step out of the night in red lace, full flowers upon your crown. You bring the beauty to death, the equality and joy of the underground. So, let's see. Acknowledging that death is a natural process, like I said. You know, it's kind of felt before I pulled the cards that you were saying goodbye to something, but then what Spirit was saying yes, but where you're going to, it's the best parts to come, and I feel like that's what this card is reminding you of. Take a light approach to a situation initially and it might work out better. If you're holding on to something that does not serve you any longer, in particular material things, simplify and let it go. Okay, so some of you might be purging physical things, material things. So some of you, you know, might be going through old clothing, old bags. You know, you might be doing some type of spring cleaning here. So don't be afraid to let any of that go. Okay, it's kind of like a purging. Some of you are going through like a purge. And I feel like once you let that go, because you simplify your life, in return, you're gonna get the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, which it's fantastic in my opinion. Let me pull a little oracle card here, and then we'll wrap up the reading. One last message do you have for those from group 3, or the peach agate? Let's see. Don't be afraid of this change, because this change is leading you to this King of Pentacles, to this stability, to this abundance here, to this loyalty. Let's see. Yeah, celebrate all your accomplishments. You are being celebrated. Celebrate yourself, celebrate your what you have accomplished, your legacy, your connections. Celebrate everything. Even celebrate, you know what? Even celebrate what's left your life. There's a lot of cultures, a lot of yeah, in different cultures, a lot of people when someone dies, they celebrate that person instead of, mourning, they celebrate them. So I want you to celebrate what has left your life, and that will allow you to have your arms open to receiving this new beginning that's coming in for you. And don't be afraid to walk through that door. So I wish you guys the best. Take care of yourself. It was an honor. God bless you guys. Bye.